Ghosts are not the dead, but the echoes of those who have lived. A quote by John Boyne. Welcome to Grimly.
All right.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
We are channeling our inner Hannibal Lecters right now.
We look fucking crazy. You do.
We're wearing some face masks.
Yeah,
and
those collagen face masks.
they're supposed to put on for like 14 hours or something. Yeah. I mean, they're gonna come off in like 20 minutes. Guarantee it.
Yeah, it's not perfect. No. It's not a perfect creation.
I mean, I would love to be a person walking past us right now and just looking into this living room.
Just like a strange woman.
Just these two women talking to microphones.
So stupid.
Fucking face masks. Looking like they like skinned somebody.
What face are they wearing?
Face. It's giving Dwight from The Office when he wears the mask of that CPR mannequin that they're working on. You know what I'm talking
I
about.
remember that episode, and I like really cannot remember him wearing a mask.
He like skins the
He
face.
skins it, puts the face on.
I'll show you later.
It's time to rewatch The Office for the 14th time. Apparently, I haven't
Totally.
remembered every scene from
Yeah.
every single episode.
No. Now
Must-
you
must-
have one to like.
Must correct.
You got a little Easter egg to look forward to now. Do you want to see your gift?
You want me to open my gift on the pod? Live on the pod? Okay, sure.
Yeah, I think. I mean, you don't have to.
No, we are here. We've arrived. You can't put it back in the box now.
I will explain
it's
why
a
it's
tube.
well, you can open the other end.
Oh,
I will
okay.
explain why it's in the tube in a second.
It's another piece of art that I will want to hang up and never find a place to hang. Oh my god! Oh my god, I love them. Did I send you these?
No.
How do you know that I fucking follow this guy?
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's a guy that
He
paints-
finds like thrifted paintings.
yes. And
Yeah.
he paints like your favorite characters in them.
Yeah.
And this is a Bob's Burger. It's
The
Bob's
original
Burgers.
painting is Nighthawk. I think it's what it's called.
Oh, okay. I don't even. Oh my
It's
god,
the
I'm
diner.
obsessed. I love this so much.
See, I told you. I saw that like 2 months ago,
Oh my god.
and was like, I gotta.
I
got
fucking
it.
love this so much. I'm like,
And-
where can I put this? This is stunning.
I think you should put it
and
right
it
here.
looks like it's like
On
it's-
canvas or something?
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you so much. You're gonna have to post a picture of it. I fucking love it.
So I was gonna get it framed,
Oh please. Don't worry about that.
but
Framing is so expensive.
dude, I did not know.
Oh,
Do you
I
wanna-
only had one thing professionally framed, and it was like $380 for something this size.
Yeah.
Just for the frame.
Yeah, I did not.
I learned it once. Also,
I get that hard way. No, so I went in and I like sat down with the lady and I was like, oh, like
Oh my god.
we were talking about like matting and framing and like
Uh-huh.
doing all the stuff. And I was like, can I circle back really quick? How much does this cost?
What did she say?
$600.
Oh my god. Because like this, I was like, actually, this is probably bigger than the piece that I did.
And I was like, oh,
It's so ridiculous. Like no,
we're
we
the
go-
wrong business.
We go to fucking IKEA and slap or Target and slap it.
I couldn't find something that would fit that. Though.
I know. Well, that's all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I
love
thought it was like
so much.
Also, I feel like it kind of works with your home.
sweet. The aesthetic is funky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like also cute, funky, and like just the right amount of fun.
We try.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Oh my god, I love it so much.
I thought you would really like that.
I truly like completely do. I absolutely love it. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
Oh
really
my
bummed I
God.
couldn't get it framed.
No,
I mean,
that's all
if
right.
I'm gonna spend $600 on you, I'm buying you like a plane ticket or something. Let's be real.
No. I would be like, yeah, and you can't take it back.
Yeah.
It's like you have the frame. Yeah.
It's your frame now.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
it's like all custom.
Yeah. Moral of the story: we don't have art money.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll wrap that later. And the pre all kinds of noise.
It'll be fine, I think. I mean, that paper's for Stella. Let's be real. Stella's gonna fuck that up.
Do you see that? We have the bubble wrap on the front. With like these shape of her body. It's so cute. I can't wait to show babies. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like you should put it here.
I know. I should put it in the house for sure.
Right, or above the couch or something. But yeah.
The lid.
Oh, I didn't. The lid wasn't with it.
Amazing. Oh, I love it. That's so nice.
Yeah,
Thank
you're welcome.
you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks.
All right, I think do I need to take this thing off?
It's gonna start sliding in front of your mouth and make you fucking crazy.
know.
But you should give it another second.
Okay. Are you telling me that I look old?
Yes, we're both older now.
You know what? I feel like we're doing good though.
Of course.
Honestly.
Welcome to Grimly, everybody.
Welcome to Grimly. Yes, I am Missy,
I'm Meg, and today is my birthday.
and today is her goddamn birthday.
I just got such a fantastic little gift. And we are drinking mimosas because it's a brunch time recording.
We had some lox and bagels earlier,
Fantastic.
and then you're gonna go have a nice dinner later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty.
And
you
the
know.
sun is shining on your
Demure.
birthday. I feel like it's.
I know, you know what? I can't recall another day that happened. You know what is happening? I'm watching the mask deteriorate in front of my eyes. Like it's ripping. It's falling apart. It's like hanging off of your face. It's insane looking. It's like the woman has been badly burned and is melting.
Just like this little flap.
Yes.
It's slowly
Say it,
going
say it.
up above
I've
my mouth.
been very badly burned.
Oh no, this was a mistake.
Totally. All right. Okay. What are we talking about today? Let's distract ourselves with work.
Okay. I wish this was our work. Can you imagine? Okay, what are we talking about today? Okay, so today we're going to talk about a haunted house.
Okay.
This is not a super long episode,
Nice.
but I will tell you at the end why I picked this episode
Okay.
for this week because it is kind of relevant to
Okay.
us recently. Okay, so 29 East 4th Street in Manhattan, New York is a house that has been called the most haunted house in the city.
29 East 4th Street
in Manhattan.
Okay. Cool.
It's a NoHo district.
Oh.
I think that's how they
Okay.
call it. So, the
North of Houston is what NoHo means, I think.
oh, is that what that means? I have no idea.
I
I've
think
never
so.
been to New York, so
Yeah.
you would know more than I. Okay, so the Merchant's House Museum has been a staple in Manhattan for over 180 years. However, the house has remained uninhabited since 1933. So it's always been a museum for at least almost 100 years.
Okay. God, New York City is so cool in that way
Yeah.
that it's like extremely old.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
So cool. I mean, not, in the grand scheme of things, but as far
Right.
as,
Yeah,
like,
not compared
the
to like,
US
Europe,
goes.
right? Yeah. So the only family to inhabit the home was the Treadwell family. They lived and died in the house for 3 generations.
3 generations of
Yes,
that.
yeah. And some believe they have never left.
Okay, so sorry, when was it built?
It was built in, actually, I'm about to get into that right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yeah. So first, though, stepping into the home, you feel like you've been walking back into the 19th century with the house having much of its original furniture, china, and even clothing owned by the Treadwells.
I think that's so cool.
Me too. So the house itself was built in 1832.
Oh, wow. That's like almost 200
It's almost
years ago.
2 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah. And it was built by a hatter named Joseph Brewster. And he wanted to kind of make almost like a, I don't want to say development, but he wanted to make like a row of townhouses on 4th Street because it was kind of like an up and coming neighborhood. So this hatter, he was investing in real estate essentially at that time.
Okay.
So the Treadwells moved into the home in 1835. The patriarch of the family is Seabury Treadwell,
Okay.
which is kind of a great name.
Like C period.
No, Seabury. Seabury.
Spell it?
Seabury.
Oh, like Seabury. Okay.
Seabury, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Never heard that name before. It's... I don't hate it.
No,
It's kind of cute. It sounds
I
like...
feel like it's a good name for a bulldog.
Wow, okay. Sure.
Or like a hunting dog that looks like. Have you seen that hunting dog?
Yeah. No. What?
There's this hunting dog. She's a poodle pointer.
But she points and she just stops, right?
Yeah, but she looks like an old man.
Oh, does she?
Yeah,
Oh,
or it's a female, but and everyone like makes jokes.
I haven't seen her.
She's like a pretty famous Instagram dog or TikTok dog, whatever you
Do
want to
they
call it.
film her just like in her pointer stance where she's just like, or is that a different dog?
No, that's not her.
Oh,
but
okay.
she just like she looks like an old man.
Oh, cute.
Like a salty sea captain old man. And I feel like
Seaberry.
Seaberry would be a good name for her.
It sounds also to me like it could be the name of like a racehorse or something.
Because you're thinking of Seabiscuit?
Maybe. It sounds like a wealthy waspy name. I'll put it
for
that way.
sure. Yeah, it's got wasp vibes all the way. Seaberry is actually the descendant of 2 Mayflower passengers.
Of course.
I mean, it's kind of cool though, to be able to like trace your lineage back to the Mayflower.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm triggered by that.
Why?
I'll tell you offline.
Okay. So Seaberry started a successful hardware business in New York where he was able to make a pretty penny. So he was like able to come in, open a business in New York and made a lot of money. So when he turns 40, Seaberry marries 23-year-old Eliza Parker.
Okay.
Which, I mean, it's not the worst age gap.
You know, she wasn't 14
Yeah.
or 16.
That's
so
true. Yes, that's
I'm
very
gonna give
true.
it to them.
Yeah, so they have 8 children over the next 15 years. And their children are Elizabeth, Horace, Mary, Samuel, Phoebe, not Phoebe,
I
Phoebe.
think that's cute.
I think that's cute too. Julia, Sarah, and Gertrude.
Okay.
Also a great bulldog name.
Yeah. I don't want to be named Gertrude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I think it's a lot of name.
Sorry, Gertrude's out there.
Yeah. It's a lot of name.
It's a lot of name. There's something like with the hard R, I think, the Gert
Yeah.
and the T. It just, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not like a nice sounding,
Yeah. It sounds like throw up.
a little bit.
You should cut this.
I apologize. We apologize to the Gertrudes out there. Apologies to Gertrude.
Yeah. Would cut.
In case we offend Gertrudes.
No, I just like know that you'll never edit the episodes the way I want. So I just want it on the record. This is when I would cut.
Oh, that's true. You would edit the entire thing. So the Merchant House was bought in 1835 and was kind of Seaberry's retirement gift to himself. Because at this point he was like almost 55.
Okay.
Right? Must be nice.
I know. Fuck. Okay. Although people didn't live as long back then, so
For sure.
maybe
Yeah.
that was, 70s.
Yeah, totally. So even though the Treadwells were well off, only 3 of the children, Elizabeth, Mary, and Samuel, ever married. So there are currently 6 descendants of the Treadwells living today, and all of them are from Samuel's second marriage.
Oh, okay.
So he got married first, and then his wife passed away, and then he got married again, and then they had a bunch of kids. And the only Treadwells remaining now are from him. If that makes sense.
Sorry, was the 23-year-old the second wife?
No, Seaberry married the
Samuel's the son.
Samuel's
Got
the
it,
son.
okay.
Yeah. So in 1865, Seaberry dies
Okay.
in the home on 4th Street. So he only lived there for 30 years, I guess. So Eliza, his wife, also dies in the home in 1882. Sarah, she moves out of the home and she like lives in like a hotel. And I think back then, it was like pretty common to live in a hotel.
Okay.
During that time. And she dies in 1906. So that leaves the 3 remaining daughters that did marry, Phoebe, Julia, and Gertrude, living in the Merchant's house.
Okay.
And I hate because every like documentary or like article I read about this, they kept calling them like spinsters. Mm-hmm. It's like maybe they just didn't want to fucking deal with men. And like they just want to like live in their home because they all got like a good chunk of money when their
I
dad
was
died.
like, it sounds like they were well off enough that they didn't have to marry for like security.
Yeah. Like when Seaberry died, they each got 10 grand in 1800s money.
Sounds like
So it's a good chunk of change.
to last you.
Yeah. So like they just
And then
like,
it's already your family home, right? Mm-hmm. So
they just like
set.
didn't want to deal with anything else, right?
Well, I mean, spinster is unfair, but
It is unfair.
okay.
There's no like
I know it's the time.
male version of spinster. right?
Nope.
Unfortunately. Maybe just the closest is probably like just like a salty old man or something.
Bastard, maybe. It's not the
Bastard.
same. That actually
No.
means something else, but
Something very different, actually.
modern day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Phoebe dies in 1907. Julia died in 1909. And Gertrude dies in 1933 at the age of 93.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so she lived almost 100 years in that house.
Wow.
So she is the last Treadwell to ever inhabit the merchant's house.
I mean, that's just so crazy.
I know. Like, just to live
To
and
see
die.
how much like the city would have changed
Uh-huh.
in that
Like
time
New York.
period.
I gotta take this thing off. This, like, thing flapping in my face.
Sorry. It's a valiant effort
Oh, there's, like...
for yourself.
There's a piece of this mask that's ripped and it's like in my eyesight and it looks like a jellyfish just like slapping
Clear,
its
multiple
taint
pieces
on.
are ripped. It is fucked. Thoroughly trash.
I really fucked that one. It was like, it kind of feels like calamari.
There are still 2 pieces of the mask stuck to your face.
Wow.
So one more.
Where's the other?
There you go.
Oh. Jesus. Let's take a tissue.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the condom after.
I'm gonna bury my shame in this napkin. Oh no, okay, I feel so much better now that I have that fucking
okay.
thing off my face.
Oh, you look refreshed, dewy.
That's good.
And so youthful.
Maybe after like using a condom. Oh, that was stupid. Okay.
Gross.
Where were we? Oh, Gertrude. Okay, so
Yeah,
Gertrude.
so she died.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, so Gertrude dies in 1933, and she is the last Treadwell to live in the home. So Gertrude had lived her entire life in the merchant's house, and she had wanted to marry when she was younger. She wanted to marry a doctor,
Okay.
but Seabury forbade it because the doctor was a Catholic,
Oh,
and
they
the
weren't-
Treadwells were Episcopalian.
Oh, okay.
So he was like, you can't marry that Catholic doctor.
It's so crazy to me because like what's one Christian denomination from another? I'm like it's not like someone was Jewish, and
Right?
someone wasn't. Like that's crazy. To
Yeah,
me.
or someone was an atheist and someone was not. Like, it's just
It
dumb.
sounds like they might have more liked that better than
Maybe. I don't know.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I saw these are, you're going to hate these photos, but these are 2 photos of Eliza and Seabury, the mom and the dad.
Yeah, he looks old. Yeah, they look old. You know, like
Yeah.
old. These are 1800s peeps. He
Yeah,
looks like
she's
he
wearing
could be
a
a
lot
president.
of clothing.
She has a lot of clothing right,
Layers
and gloves. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get to see the house?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, I'll show you the house in a second. And actually, before, and this is Gertrude. This is an older photo. I mean, not older, but
Oh, she's cute.
I know she's really cute.
Yeah. I think the doctor would have been happy to marry her. That's too damn bad.
I know.
She looks like she's got light eyes too. I know this is like a black and white photo, but they don't look like they look like they could be blue.
Yeah. No, she's a looker.
Yeah. Cute.
Okay, so Gertrude, she wanted to marry this doctor. Seabury forbade it.
Too bad.
So Gertrude decided if she couldn't marry the man she loved, she wasn't going to marry at all. She's
Okay.
like, okay, fine, never mind. I just won't do it.
I wonder if they were able to like carry on anyway.
Maybe in secret.
I hope so.
That'd be cool.
And then if her dad died, why wouldn't she just marry him then?
Maybe
he'd
he already married somebody else.
That's fucked. But yeah,
it is fucked.
potentially.
It's just like, yeah, it's like, why do we like forcing ourselves to be sad
Yeah.
type of shit? So after that, Gertrude instead devoted her life to crafts, charity, and taking care of her elderly parents in the merchant's house itself until her death.
Wow.
So she's kind of like did her own thing,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, that's not a spinster. That's just someone enjoying their goddamn life,
Yeah.
you know? Let's get rid of that word in 2025. How
I
about
don't
that?
think people are really using it regularly. 2025.
I think so. In 1936, the home was created into a museum because it was the last home in Manhattan to have all of its original interior and exterior features intact.
That's cool.
They're like, we got to preserve this thing.
Yeah.
George Chapman, who was a relative of the Treadwells, I think he was one of the nephews, he purchased the building to turn it into a museum. So he bought it in 1936, and there was like, I think he was the son of one of Seabury's siblings, and there was other siblings of his that like wanted to buy the house and tear it down, and he was like, no, this is actually kind of a big deal. Like everything's still intact in here, when it was built in 1832 at that time, so that was already 100 years.
Yeah, this is like a national treasure.
Yeah, yeah. The house itself has a raised basement and a rear garden. The interior contains a family room and kitchen in the basement. And then there's 2 parlors on the first floor. And then the remaining floors are bedrooms. And the parlors are like where everyone got married, where they had the funerals. Like you can still get married there, actually. You can have a wedding ceremony. You can have a reception, I think, because they really want to preserve the home, but you can get like have a ceremony there.
Wow.
You can do it in the garden too. The garden's really pretty.
Cute.
So the museum collection consists of 4,500 items of the Treadwells, including almost all of the original furniture. There's also clothing, personal items, and even the lighting fixtures are all the same when the home was originally constructed. And these next 2 couple photos are, and the last one I'll talk about too. Like,
okay, it's not. That's fucking creepy. Her dress standing
the dress
there
and the
staring at
mannequin.
you.
Yeah, it's really cool though.
It is. Yeah, you know what is so funny? I mean, I know this stuff is like truly like almost ancient, but it doesn't look that old. I mean,
it's
well
well preserved.
Like, yes, I think that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, it doesn't. Oh my god, the crown molding, crazy.
The molding on that light fixture, it's all plaster. And it's original. How fucking cool is that?
Not broken and falling down.
Yeah, and like they've been doing a lot of restoration work, and like really most of the restoration work is the molding. And there's more. I didn't put it in there, but there's like,
it's so cool,
like the wall molding and like on the floors and on the ceiling and stuff. It's just all so elaborate and still intact. It's like really fucking cool.
Okay, so it looks like this is like a wedding setup here or something, or like some kind of service. Like chairs in the middle.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, it's so funny how like skinny these homes were.
Yeah, it's like a townhouse.
Cool.
Right. And I like the tree too. Like the tree definitely shows like how long that house has been here.
Let me see. Flip it around.
The tree, like in front of the house on this side, and like it wasn't there.
There was a baby tree. It wasn't there. Wow.
Right. It's like a 200-year-old tree.
Yeah.
Okay, so from 1970s to the 1990s, the home did have some modern renovations that were more structural to help repair the plasterwork, like I was talking about, and then like stuff that kind of had been damaged because this is Manhattan and there's a bunch of construction going on around it.
Yeah.
And so like, just the shaking and the noise and stuff, it kind of, they need to like continue to do some work on it.
Yeah, no doubt.
And, when Gertrude was alive, she did install lighting.
And more modern
stuff.
Like candles or
oil
lamps.
She wasn't like living with like oil lamps in 1930s. Okay. No, there was like more modern lighting and stuff. I think there's like a gas stove too.
Cool.
Yeah. So obviously, because how old this home is, it's going to be fucking haunted. And I think so. Before we get to the ghosts, I think there's something about the home being completely intact inside and outside, because everyone talks about like how the Treadwells are still there. Okay. And like if they grew up, they died in that home, and like the home is still intact, like why would they leave? And it kind of, I think it speaks to also why we like, I feel like people talk about the fact that there isn't like modern haunted houses. But like we just don't live in this homes the same way we used to. True. These people lived and died in this house. And like that's all they knew. Generations of people. I mean, like I can't count on one hand the amount of places I've lived. Yeah. And like I think we travel so much now too. Like we're just like our world's bigger. Yeah. And so we don't have like a home base to come back to like, like they used to, I think is a big part of it. And I think that's like why there's not like a ton of like quote unquote modern hauntings. Sure. If that makes sense. Yeah. But without further ado, let's get into the ghosts of this house, or the ghost stories of this house. All right. So in modern times, the Merchant House did not want to be known as a paranormal hotspot. But there were so many occurrences of visitors having some experiences with the ghosts that they kind of had to embrace it. So they now do like ghost tours.
Okay.
You can do a candlelight ghost tour
Yeah,
at
why
night,
not?
which is
Lean
like
into it.
pretty fun. I think, yeah, I definitely should lean into it. So one of the most prominent ghosts people have said to have seen in the merchant's house is said to be the ghost of Gertrude. Most people believe that since Gertrude had lived her entire life in the merchant's house, that she had never left, like I said before. So the first occurrence of a ghostly presence in the merchant's house was a few weeks after Gertrude had passed away in the home. The story goes like this. There were children playing on the stoop of the now vacant home, the merchant's house. They're playing on the stoop, and they were being loud, they were being rowdy, they were being kids, right? When suddenly the front door swings open and an elderly woman wearing a brown dress comes out and starts yelling at the kids to basically get off her lawn. She's like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Like, this is my house, get out of here. And then she goes back inside and the door slams shut.
Okay.
There were a bunch of people outside because it was like a nice fall day. And they like witnessed this whole thing happen. And they're all like, that was Gertrude.
Wow.
And they're like, she literally passed away a few weeks ago, but that was her.
Wow.
Like, how fucking creepy.
I don't know. There's some things cannot be explained.
Yeah. So another time, one person taking a tour at the merchant's house in more recent years, they claimed to have a full conversation about the home with Samuel Treadwell, with one of the sons. So
Wow.
they thought Samuel was a tour guide.
Because he knew a lot about it.
Yeah, because he was kind of in like the classic old time
period
clothing, and he was just like talking about the house. And so they thought he was a tour guide, but once informed by the actual tour guide, they were like, I'm the only person working here today.
Weird.
They're like, who the fuck we were talking to then? And then they went over and looked at all the pictures of the family, and they pointed to Samuel, and they're like, that's who we were talking to.
Wow. Okay.
So fucking creepy. So other people have seen the ghost of Horace, another one of the sons, in the parlor wearing a top hat and all black, and he appears to be in mourning. Okay. And that's usually where all the funerals were held for the family, was in the parlor. So one of the main employees of the merchant's house tells a story of him sitting on one of the stairs talking to another employee, trying to kind of make a game plan for the tour for the night. He says that he looks up the stairs and he saw a woman in a white dress. And they actually like locked eyes with each other, and she was like solid.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he was sitting there staring at her, and she was staring at him. She recognized him. He said they were staring at each other for like a minute. And then someone else was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. He looks away and looks back, and she's gone.
Wow.
And he goes and looks at the pictures. He's like, that was Elizabeth, the oldest daughter. And I think that's the same dress. He said that she was wearing the same dress that's in that
white
room.
one?
Yeah. So just, I don't know. This family just like did not leave this house. So employee, what? What?
Nothing. Carry on.
Okay.
I just love a fucking ghost story, bitch.
So do you.
Listen, if they exist, I think the agreement is that we need not to see them. You shall remain. Like, I think it's very possible that there is, like, you know, a veil and there's, like, shit that we can't see. Maybe my own pets can see them. I
Yeah.
Babies might be able to see things, or
Like
young
kids.
children.
Yeah.
But let's not, like, break the fourth wall here. Like, please let the adults remain ignorant to your presence. That's all I ask.
So you don't want to see a ghost?
I don't.
Really?
No.
Like ever? Not even like in a good way, like this type of situation?
No, and I think, like, generally I feel like, because I probably do believe that they're just there, they're like around, and like, I don't know anybody that's ever been damaged or injured by a ghost. I don't think that they, like,
yeah.
you know, it's probably fine. They're just like the souls of humans.
Yeah. Have you heard of the stone tape theory?
No.
So that theory is kind of that what, like, the ghosts or the entities, like whatever space they're in, they're just kind of reliving their lives.
Yeah.
Like on tape. They don't
That
even like
sounds
know
sad.
that we're there. They're just like doing whatever they're doing
In their own
own. Yeah. And there's also like a lot of theories talking about, like, you know, because time is something that we don't really have like a huge concept of, even which
Sure.
we try to think we do. But like ghosts are just people living in a different time on a different dimension, and
Potentially,
sometimes the dimensions just kind of cross paths, and that's why
Sure.
like we could be ghosts to somebody in that sense,
Potentially.
you know. So I don't know.
Yeah, I guess there's not a lot to be scared of.
Yeah, I think specifically with this story, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot to be scared of.
I like that.
Employees and visitors have also seen random objects move and blinds open on their own, which is wild.
That's so crazy.
In the kitchen, there have been sounds and smells of cooking, which is kind of cool, and also strong smells of tobacco in Seabury's room.
Okay.
So witnesses also claim to see a woman walking the halls in a brown dress, like Gertrude, and another woman in a black dress, which is probably presumably one of the other daughters, or Eliza. So people have also spoken of feeling sudden chills or cold spots when it's hot outside. People have also talked about like feeling like hot spots when they walk into a room. Like they'll walk into a weird cluster of warm air instead of cold air, which I've never heard before.
Yeah.
And they also have a feeling of being watched sometimes, which that could just be psychological. Like, you know, your brain's telling you this house is haunted.
Yeah.
Therefore, you want to, you know. So they've also seen light fixtures turn on and off on their own and doors slamming shut.
Wow, the door slammings.
Right. So, and there is some video evidence of that stuff too.
Huh.
So others have heard the piano in the parlor being played. And Seabury, I guess, was the one who played
the piano
a lot. And like people have said, like,
that's cool.
They've been walking on the street when the museum's closed and they'll hear piano playing in the from the street.
That's cool.
Which is super cool. So employees say that each year they usually have about half a dozen reports of a paranormal experience by either volunteers, employees, or visitors of the Merchant House. There was also another instance, I like this story, of a small concert going on in one of the parlors. You know, like usually that setup you said was for like a wedding reception. They also do the same thing for concerts.
Got it. Okay.
And it was kind of just almost an a cappella group. And they were like sitting there singing.
Okay.
And the group standing in front of the crowd, the singing group. And the crowd claims that they watched a young woman walk up the aisle, go sit in one of the couches, and she just seems to be enjoying the music. But she's in like period clothing.
Wow.
And she's like a full-bodied, like it's a person. They thought she was an actor or something. And then after a couple songs, she just disappears.
Wow, okay.
Like in front of everybody. She just like evaporates. Huh. Could you imagine?
No.
Like, and it was funny because some of the people singing, they claim they didn't see her. And some of the people that weren't singing also were like, no, I saw her. Like you didn't see her. Like half of them saw her and half of them didn't.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Yeah. So the Merchant's House doesn't really allow ghost hunts in the house. So we're not going to be talking about ghost adventures. I would not do that to you on your birthday. Could you imagine?
Oh, no way.
This is a Zach and Bacon's episode.
It'd be funny.
It wouldn't do that. So they don't have like paranormal investigations like we've seen before, right? But they have one like a paranormal investigator that comes in consistently to talk.
Okay.
Or not talk, work in the house and like investigate.
All right.
And his name is Dan Sturgis.
Sturgis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Dan has done over 100 investigations inside the Merchant's House and has been investigating the house itself for 30 years.
Jesus. Okay.
And he has captured some of the best EVPs I have ever heard.
Okay.
And the reason why I picked this story is because the last time we recorded, we had our spooky ghost moment. And it made me think of this story.
Okay.
I watched something about this house a long time ago. And the EVPs, I was like, holy fuck.
Okay. Do you think that's what you caught?
I don't know.
What was it? I don't know. It sounds like there was a secret Alexa.
I already confirmed. There isn't one.
Weird. Dave and I listened to that like 8 times in a row. He was like, no, play it again. It's like, she says,
Yeah. It's just a
Yeah.
It's weird.
Anyways.
So we had that happen, and I thought of the story because of that.
Okay.
So I'm going to play the first one.
Okay.
We'll play the first one. So the first one was captured in Eliza's bedroom, and there were a few people in the room, and one of them was a woman named Holly. So Holly asks Miss Treadwell if it's okay to use her mirror, and then another investigator asks Miss Treadwell if she thinks Holly is pretty, and this is what they captured. And
oh God, I hope she says.
Is it alright if I used your mirror?
Holly's a pretty girl.
Pleasant enough?
Yeah, that's what they captured.
Pleasant enough.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was able to decipher.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
So
That does sound like not something that a modern person would say.
I know.
Interesting.
It's like she's trying to be polite,
Uh-huh.
and like you play it again if you want. It's the A.
Is it alright if I used your ear?
Collins a pretty girl.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Interesting, yeah.
And we've talked about EVPs before in this podcast. And if you don't know what an EVP is, it's an electronic voice phenomenon. So it's a ghost voice that people capture. And most of the time, it's kind of trash. Let's be real. You would have to like kind of really alter it or really turn the volume or like really try to listen. And also, usually, the hard thing I have with EVPs is people always suggest what the person says, and
Yeah.
then you listen to it, and then you hear that because of the suggestion.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't tell you what she said, and you heard what
Yeah.
she said.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy.
I mean, unless it was a total fabrication, of course.
Yes, that is always possible.
Sure. But yeah, that's...
I don't want to believe that
she
people
had
would
a
do that, I
almost,
guess.
like British-ish, old-timey kind of accent, which I feel like is, yeah.
If
is
it's a
likely
dupe,
the
it's
way
or
people
not a
spoke.
dupe. If it's a fake, it's a good fake.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel
I don't
like
think it's
there's
fake,
ways.
though.
Okay, I know.
Yeah. Shut up. Okay.
But cool.
Right.
Cool. It's interesting to think about.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so there's another AVP captured by Dan Sturgis. So Dan's in a parlor, one of the parlors, and the parlor with the piano.
Okay.
And he's with another investigator, and he asks Mr. Treadwell. He's like, "Hey, Mr. Treadwell, do you play the piano?" And so you can hit the B one, and that's
How
what
are you doing this?
I figured it out finally.
Wow. Okay.
Did you know how to play the piano, Mr. Treadwell?
He said something. I don't know what that was.
They think he says I strike the keys in succession.
Let's try again.
Did you know how to play the piano, Mr. Treadwell?
I could hear I strike the key, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But are those?
I mean, it sounded like a human speaking, for sure.
Right. It's just like those are some of the best EVPs I've ever heard.
The thing that I don't like about this, like on a human level, is like, I really don't like the idea that like you die and then you're just like on a fucking loop in your house for all of eternity.
Yeah.
Or like maybe if I could agree that potentially there's a part of your spirit or soul that like you could maybe be in more than one place at a time.
Yeah.
Because I really don't like that, like the idea of that.
You're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
I feel like there's more to life than that generally.
Yeah. I mean, I do think maybe some people just like don't want to leave yet, or like they just like don't want to leave.
For 100 years?
Maybe. I mean, maybe time doesn't really seem like it works the
maybe
same
you
way.
maybe you're like, you know, somewhere, but you can instantly be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like someone says your name or asks you a question,
Right.
and you can be in two places at once.
yeah. Like
or something.
it doesn't seem like any of these spirits are like being forced to stay. You know, it's not like they had to.
Yeah, it's not like Murder House.
Right, yeah. Or like, you know, it's I think the big part of it is just like all their stuff is still there. Everything is still there. And so maybe they just think they're still alive. And they're just hanging out in the house.
That sounds
Together as
sad
a
to me.
family.
I feel like that's sad.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I think you have more free will on the other side than that. I mean, like maybe they're just staying just to stay.
Okay.
You know. So the Merchant's House is currently a National Historic Monument, and it's on the National Register of Places,
Cool.
but it's under threat right now
Oh, really?
to be torn down for developers.
Are you serious? Mm-hmm. That's not cool.
There is a petition. Put some signatures in. I actually signed it, and I'll link it up
Yeah.
when we post this episode. And I definitely think we should all go sign it. It almost reached its number of signatures, but they're trying to save it right now.
I mean,
Like,
that's
why?
so fucked.
Yeah. And so like next to the house is an empty lot.
Okay.
And so I don't know if someone's trying to buy that lot and then kind of like push the Merchant House out right now.
Sure.
You know, because it is an undeveloped lot in Manhattan.
I'm like, isn't there a world where maybe if that's the case, like, can't they move it?
I don't know.
It's crazy. Not that they should be
I
doing
mean, with
that.
all
but
that plaster work, I don't know if they could.
Yeah, it's weird that they can do stuff like that, but
Yeah,
sad.
it's very sad. So yeah, we should all go sign the petition
Okay.
and try to make sure that it gets saved.
Yeah, you keep a piece of our history.
I know, right? It's like a 200-year-old house that like is still fully intact with like all the stuff. So I don't know. I think we should try to save it. Inside the merchant's house, one thing becomes clear. These ghosts are more than just whispers of the past. They're the heartbeat of this home, deeply tied to its walls, its stories, and its history. Whether it's Gertrude Treadwell's enduring presence or the countless other family members who refuse to leave, the Merchant House reminds us that some connections are so strong they transcend time itself. So the next time you walk past an old house with a story to tell, take a moment to listen. You never know whose footsteps might still echo inside. And that is the Merchant's House. I know it's a little, it's
cute.
It's a short one, but
I like it. Sweet. It's wholesome.
right? I feel like we need some more wholesome stuff right now in the world.
Okay.
Sorry, always trying to bring that back. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but
Thank you. I like it.
I thought it was those EVPs though.
Yeah.
Those ones. I think that's some of the best ghost evidence I've ever seen.
I mean, getting a burn from a 200-year-old ghost is something else.
Pleasant enough.
I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it.
You're like,
Thank you. I didn't really do it up for the ghost tour. Okay.
trying to put on my extensions or my fake lashes.
Yeah, like,
And you get Botox this week. You're like, fuck, lady. Yeah, pleasant enough is like a read. I feel like a drag queen could say that to
Classy
another
read.
drag queen and it would be like, oh.
you're all of this. It's
Yeah,
pleasant enough?
you're pleasant enough, okay?
Christ. I love it.
It's
How
really
funny.
funny.
I also like a sassy ghost. I do.
I know, me too. Yeah, and Gertrude like coming out and yelling at the kids to get off her lawn.
Reasonable.
Right.
Like, shut the fuck up.
She's like, Jesus Christ, I can't even have like peace when I'm dead. Fucking idiots. But your face mask is
Still intact.
it's still intact.
It
Mine.
is starting to stick a little bit. You got to get past that first kind of wet, sloppy phase, and then it will stick.
Yeah, mine didn't get past that. Obviously, had to peel that fucker off.
Well, I hear you. Thank you. I loved it.
Yeah,
What
but
a
that
little
is
story.
our little episode for this week. I know it's a little bit shorter, but
You know what?
sometimes
Who's got the time, frankly?
frankly. But yeah, you want to tell the class about your other birthday plans?
Oh, didn't we talk about it?
Did we
Just
talk
dinner?
about it?
I think we saw it at the beginning. So we're
Oh.
going to dinner.
Sorry,
We're just going to grab dinner.
I had that
some
face mask.
pasta?
Yeah, I had that face mask on. I couldn't like compute. It was like a cat when you like throw something. And it's like, shit, what do I do? That's what I felt like a little bit.
Yeah, just a low-key little family dinner.
Yeah.
Some pasta.
And then tomorrow, just gonna chill, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It honestly sounds like a great birthday weekend.
Yeah, it was good. Got some pizza last night.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah. All right. Well,
you.
thanks for listening, guys.
Yes.
Next week, we'll have another episode.
Like clockwork.
It's
Like
like almost
I have
like
to commend you though, because it is a lot to do a weekly release, which you've mostly been able to stick to.
yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
Mostly, except last week when I forgot my charger.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, the freaking week.
I know, it was just like-
who's asking?
I think my brain's dying a little bit. Not to be dramatic.
I know, we
but
talked
like
about
I
this
feel
a
like
little.
I just keep forgetting things. Like I grabbed my laptop, but I didn't grab a charger. And then you called me when I was like trying to like do the episode
know,
quickly,
I
and
know.
you were hammered.
I kind of was.
And honestly, I was proud. I was like, good for you.
I was kind of hammered too. And yeah. And they were like, okay, I'm gonna go now. I was like, fuck, I remember trying to get off the phone or like realizing that we were getting off the phone at least twice before this. And you're like, dude, my things are dying. I have to go. I was like, you should have just hung up. I would have been like, okay. Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
I know. When you posted about it, I was like, oh, that's my fault. Amazing.
I was so close too.
So funny.
But like, you called me at like 11:30 at night. I'm like, either this is an emergency or you're intoxicated, and I don't want to miss out on either.
I know, and I really don't. It doesn't happen like that often. I know I sound like a total lush on this podcast every week, but like, it's not actually the case.
No, you have like plenty of wine just queued
I
up.
drink
Yeah.
frequently, but I don't drink like excessively.
Yeah. Moderation.
Yeah, it's like a glass or two.
Yeah, it's the key to life.
Pretty
I think.
regularly.
Just learn to moderate yourselves.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Cannot wait.
I know. We'll
I'm just like, I'm
hopefully-
already, it's like one of my favorite things.
Yeah, we'll post a picture of it because I
Yeah.
feel like it definitely is
So cute.
Instagram worthy. It's
Love
so
it.
cute. I loved it. I was like,
He does, everything he does is cool.
yeah, we should tag
He
him
does a
too.
Mars Attacks one, which is also really
Oh, I did
fucking
see
good.
that
I
one,
love
yeah.
that one too, but like this is fantastic.
Yeah, I was like, it's Bob's Burgers. Like, it's funny because the last episode you were talking about Bob's Burgers.
Was it?
Yeah.
I can't get enough of it. I love it.
I was like, good, perfect. Because you know, you're like, like I think this person likes this thing, but like, is it likable enough to want to
love
have
it.
some artwork? But I was like, okay, cool. But yeah,
It does sort of match the aesthetic of
it
the,
does match the aesthetic too, the
house.
vibe. Yeah,
a little bit. I can't explain why, but yeah, it
does.
works.
It just does. I thought the same thing. There's just something there, you know. But yeah, we will talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
And we will see you then. I
Just
never
say
know what the fucking
Just
end
say
is.
the thing.
Until next time.
Stay really curious, bitches. You'll overthink it.
I
now.
do.
Thank you so much for listening. Music by Alex Kingston and Adam McKinnon.
For podcast photos and updates, follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Grimly Podcast.
Be sure to rate and review, and we will see you next week for another episode. Bye, bitch.